Hi, I'm Natalia Yablokov, and I'm here at the headquarters of SEPTA in Center City to speak with Susan Van Buren, the Assistant General Manager of Human Resources, to speak about her career and how she manages dedicated employees of our regional mass transit system. Join me for this conversation. Susan, please tell me about your impressive career at SEPTA.
Well, I started with SEPTA 13 years ago as the Assistant General Manager of Human Resources. In that position, I'm responsible for 9,200 employees. I have a staff of 159 employees for all of SEPTA. I've been in the human resources field for a little over 30 years now, so I have a wealth of knowledge and experience. I am a generalist in that field by trade.
Wow, what are some of your challenges of working with such a large staff?
Well, we have many, but one of the top challenges that we have is communicating with our employees. As I mentioned earlier to you, Natalia, we have 9,200 employees at SEPTA, and they are spread out all over the 5-county area. So one of our greatest challenges is trying to communicate SEPTA programs and information with our employees. We recently implemented what we call SEPTA Now. We're using a lot of technology to try to have a better reach to our employees. The SEPTA Now program allows employees to use their cell phones to get messages and alerts from SEPTA on a variety of topics.
What are the most important things that you want from your SEPTA employees?
Right now, Natalia, one of the most critical things for our employees is the transfer of knowledge. What I mean by that is we have a large number of baby boomers that will be leaving SEPTA. We enjoy longevity working for SEPTA. Our average management employee has 20 years with SEPTA. So as they begin to exit, we know that there'll definitely be a need for newer people to come up. We also have a long learning curve at SEPTA because it's a very complex organization. So trying to make sure that the knowledge is transferred before people are leaving us, and that we have the right training and development programs in place for employees as well, so that they are learning on the job, is critical.
Absolutely. And what lessons have you learned or that you want to share with today's business students here in Philadelphia?
Oh, just an old standby for me. I truly believe this. And that is, you always want to surround yourself with the best people to help you get the job done. So be honest with yourself. Recognize your strengths as a leader, recognize your weaknesses as a leader, and do what you have to do in order to put the right talent in place to be able to service the organization to the best of your ability.
And what are some career opportunities in the mass transportation industry?
We have many. We are just like any other organization. Oftentimes people think that the only thing we have at SEPTA are bus operators. Believe me, bus operators, that is an admirable career. But we have a full complement of various functions and career opportunities at SEPTA in engineering, in IT, in finance, in human resources, in public and government affairs. You name it, and we've got it, just like any other company.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
And what's the future of the mass transportation here in Philadelphia, nationally, globally?
I can't speak to globally, but pretty much so nationally, and especially in Philadelphia, with the resurgence of people moving back into the city and the growth that you can see in the city that's occurring, and millennials being a lot more conscious about the environment. I think that it's very promising, the growth of transportation in the Philadelphia region and probably nationally.
Well, excellent. Thank you so much, Susan.
Oh, you're welcome. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you.